Alrighty, so um, classic moment. I loaded up the realm. Was planning on getting to work on some projects. And I was heading over to my vault. So, I just finished. Well, not finished, but I was working on some bows that I wanted to add into the vault. Getting a little prepared for the Ender Dragon fight, and having to equip the entire realm is a little bit of a task, but we're gonna get there. So I'm walking over to my vault over here. First of all, I passed this, so I don't even want to begin to guess at what this button does. Kind of want to press it. We'll get back to this button later. But then I get over here, and wouldn't you know it, there's this little contraption right next to where my vault is. I don't know who put this here, but I think this is hilarious, and I'm gonna keep this here until it gets too annoying to even stand. This is here too. I didn't put this for this here. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep this here because I think it's funny. I don't know who did this. They're all at different timings. These doors just super fast. Unlike 1 tick and 0 tick, and this one's at the full. It's just funny. It's really. This is a really interesting clock. I don't think I've seen a clock like this before. I'm not the best in redstone, but yeah, it's kind of hilarious. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and continue the task. Oh boy, it's you can still. We're gonna go ahead and fill in this vault. After the Wither fight, we were kind of lacking. We've kind of been lacking in a few departments. So our first task of the day is gonna be to just try to restock this vault to get ready for the dragon fight. Oops, I put that in there. I mean, these are also kind of charity. This is charity equipment, so I'm not expecting it to be the best. It doesn't have to be the best. Okay, I definitely need more. That was more for the Wither fight since that was in a cave. You need more helmets. Yeah. Oh. I'm planning on using these helmets. That's why it's not on the armor stand yet. Swords. Could use some more swords. Probably put some sharpness on some of those. Shields, good. Chest plates are good. Boots are good. Oh. Maybe I'll just put some of those in the anvil. Pants, we could use a few more of those. Alright. So the main thing will probably be pants and helmets. Maybe swords. Arrows is good. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, and of course, more gapples. Can't go wrong with gapples. Night vision is not going to be super important for the dragon fight, as it was for the Wither fight that took place in a cave. So it looks like we'll be all good. My end chest could use some work. I haven't really. I took all my stuff out of it, so I gotta reorganize and reset. This freaking door thing. It's mesmerizing. I love it. Random piece of scaffolding. Okay. Now comes the second of the two interesting objects. I'm kind of deliberating. Do I want to click this button? What happens if I click this button? But I guess we're just gonna have to go for it. It didn't blow up my entire base, which is a good sign. Okay. Just, okay, a random button. Okay, good to know. Cool. Yeah, so it looks like perhaps the prank wars are in full swing on the realm. I went ahead and did our first official white wool prank of the server. And for those of for those of you who are not familiar, if you haven't checked out Derpy Dirt's channel, the White Wool prank, quite famous on our last, throughout our Realm journey. We've had this White Wool prank. Let's see if Realm Stories will load so I can show you, because I don't really feel like going over to Derpy Dirt's base. God, this is so slow. Okay. Okay. So yeah, good old White Wool. This is the most recent one. And basically, the prank is just, you go to somebody's house and you fill it with white wool. Yeah, that's funny, because he doesn't even use the space, really. That's why it's honestly kind of funnier that he doesn't use it, because the only way he would have seen the prank happen was through the feed. So there you go. I added the banner thing because I think it's fun to kind of give an idea of who committed the prank. That was what my idea was before Realm Stories was even a thing, because like back, like we've had the feed for a while, but like for a while the feed, you couldn't access it in game. You had to like exit out to the home screen. They changed it. Like you used to be able to access it in game, then they changed it to where you needed to go to the home screen, which was really stupid. Nobody liked that change. And then when they added Realm Stories, they fixed it again to where you could check it from the game screen. So now it's a viable option for sharing information once again. So that's nice. Thank you, Minecraft. Thank you, Mojang, for adding back a feature that you took away for no reason. It's one of my favorites. Thank you. Alright. So we're gonna start today off with a little bit of villager trading. Trying to get some more gear for the vault before we go on to some other stuff. I just want to slowly build up the stockpile in there until the day comes when it's time to do the dragon fight. Not too sure on when that is gonna be happening for sure, just because a lot of the realm members, not a lot of the realm members are very active, and the ones that are, it's kind of fun to try to coordinate big events like that. But I want the whole server, or at least a majority of the server, to be active for that fight, so I've been kind of delaying it, even though I do need stuff from the end. Like I would love some Elytra, and especially some shulker boxes for some of these projects I've been doing. It's worth it to kind of delay just so that we can have a really nice end dragon fight. I wish I had recorded the Wither fight, because that was really funny. Like at one point, Kevin went off to the side and was just like mining diamonds while we were all fighting the Wither in a cave, which is hilarious. And then, you know, if for those of you who know, the Bedrock Wither is a beast. So, that was fun. We did like 4 Withers, so everyone got a peek in. That was nice. But I'll make sure to record the, oh. Yeah, there's been some glitches with the Nether, which I really hope they fix soon. But anyways, yeah, I plan on recording the Ender Dragon fight, just because that's gonna be a big thing, and I don't think anyone's ever recorded one of the dragon fights on the server so far, so that'll be nice. I swear it's been a while since I guess I'm pretty sure the chunks have to be loaded for, yeah, well, I'm like very sure the chunks have to be loaded for villagers to go to their workstations and reset their trades, which is super annoying because the village is far enough away from my base and from spawn where it just becomes, oh, that's nice. Okay, it becomes like annoying and tedious. So I want to get a trading hall set up soon enough as well. That's also on the list of things to do. I want an iron farm / raid farm / trading hall. I found a pretty good one on YouTube. The guy who makes it, he does a lot of good like redstone videos, but for some reason I can't remember his channel name right now. But it's good. It's a trading hall / raid farm / iron farm. So I'll probably be building that on the realm soon enough. Eventually I want to get good enough at the game mechanics when I can build, like, design my own farms, but we are not at that level quite yet. still trying to figure out how redstone freaking works. The auto crafter was an interesting. I tried to design my own like auto crafter builds, and they are probably the most inefficient redstone builds you've ever seen in Minecraft. But it works, so I'm not gonna complain because it works, but it's not great. So yeah, I mean, the people who can consistently just make like super efficient farms and redstone builds, like they have my kudos, because that's a very impressive thing to do, and it takes a lot of understanding the game and a lot of like practice to get good at that kind of thing. Yeah, I'm not. We'll get there. 20, 21. Might be good to do another raid just to get these prices down. This is insane. This is absurd. 13 melon. Are you serious, Mr. Farmer? Like, you're crazy, bro. Alright. Steve, you guys have decent paper trades. 64 is absurd. 62 is also absurd. Come on, guys. What is this inflation going on? 48 still not worth it, in my opinion. This guy's already done. What did he have? 20 and 27. Absolutely criminal. Highway robbery. Oh, okay. I think that'll be my... How many ever? Okay. Okay. We can get some more... I think it was boots and pants that we needed. Okay, protection 2. Oh no, it was helmets and pants. I'm stupid. Oh what? Oh well. It's fine. 33. Ooh, but protection 3. Okay. Well, we'll come back and get more helmets later when I'm not an idiot and just like completely forget what we needed in the first place. Farmers. Maybe I'll get some more farmers in here. And, like, we have far too many armorers because I was just trying to get, like, none of them had chest plates, so I was just trying to get chest plates, but we get rid of some of these librarians too, because, like, what does this guy even have? Oh, he has, well, we have a 10 emerald mending villager, so it's not even, fortune's good. I mean, even though most of the active players in the realm have max pickaxes, you never know when you'll need an extra, you die and lose your maxed out pickaxe, so fortune probably is worth keeping around, or just stockpiling up on fortune books and then getting rid of them. But alright, did I keep that stuff in my inventory? Oh yeah, I'm gonna put that back in here. I don't need to take that with me. I don't have use for melons and paper at my base. Not really. That too, just reports. Gotta get another cow farm going on because, like, my leather supplies have been going down ever since I started villager trading in earnest. It's just been kind of going down. That's another project I gotta finish. I gotta finish this nether highway because right now, look at this. Like, it's not good. To be fair, I am basically the sole builder of the nether highway, so that's kind of all up to me, but I think Derpy Dirt might be extending. Let's see if he's done any work on it. I think he was asking about mud bricks because he was thinking about extending the highway. Oh my god, the lag. Ugh, this is why I need a better PC. Planning on building a PC at the end of the summer. Oh, is it this way that he's building? I don't think it went this far. Yeah, okay. So he did work on it. Let's see where he goes. Oh, ghasts. I don't remember where this was supposed to go. might have. Oh, I think maybe it was to his mine. Yeah, he had a mine that was like thousands of blocks away for some reason. Oh my gosh, this does go really far. Yeah. Okay. So I guess this is to his mine, but at least I'm not the only one working on the highway now. Oh my gosh. Fire is insane. I gotta get a low fire texture pack because that's crazy. That's half my screen. That's not even like. I've been needing to get some texture packs in general, honestly. The default texture packs does leave some stuff to be desired. Yeah, but I don't think it. Yeah, it definitely. I had finished up to like. Because I had done this section, and I had probably done like the segments up to maybe here-ish, or like. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't even think this cobblestone wall went all the way over here, so he definitely added all that, so that's cool. Still really far to get to his mine, but hey, that's cool. I thought this design had looked really cool when I first designed it, but one of the things I didn't consider is these full blocks are annoying for mob spawning. So maybe at some point down the road I'll tackle that. Honestly, I've been thinking like later in the realm's lifetime I'll revamp this entire Nether highway and just make it like I'll add boats, like I'll add boat travel or whatever it takes to make it better. But for now, this is what we have. Even some I added signs and stuff. You know, I think it kind of works out. Yeah. I'll do village. I also have to probably update the signs to get to the village, but I mean, most of the people who are using the highway know where the portals are at this point. It's mostly for like if newer players end up joining and they want to know where to get. This is just like my working chest. I still haven't gotten rid of all these because I'm still not done with the highway, but again, we'll get back to that later. For now, we're gonna add these to the vault, and then we're probably gonna. I don't know. There's a lot to do. There's a lot to do. It's nighttime. We'll get a quick sleep in. I hate phantoms. Okay. Extending the prank wars will be fun. Maybe I'll try to think of something. I mean, the white wool is always fun. It's a classic, but this is so creative. I'm like, now I gotta think outside the box because that's funny. Right there. Yeah, so we'll get to that. Yeah, I had a lot of boots. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, at least now I can get like protection for. Oh, random. Oh, it's iron boots. Okay. Alright. Yeah, so, I mean, the base is coming along. I still gotta connect all the platforms with bridges in a way that doesn't look super ugly. I already think this thing kind of looks out of place, but hopefully by the end, when I have like, when I finish the base and it has like the arm, I plan on like adding like kind of arms to it to like connect it. It looks like it's like a like being probed on a platform, like, or maybe like a glass dome or something, like, you know, like it's supposed to be like a piece of the world that's been excavated by an advanced society or something. I don't know, but hopefully once I add all that stuff, it'll look or like it fits like in place. Like right now it kind of looks a little random, like why is there an upside down tower on top of these like copper high-tech futuristic looking towers? But we're gonna get there. This is I would say trust the process, but I don't know what I'm doing, so do not trust the process at all. I do want to get after another good reason I want the iron farm is I do want like a number of beacons. When I went to, I managed to collect like a stack of wither skulls when I spent some time at the fortress just like grinding out wither skulls. So eventually I want to just have like beacons everywhere because I don't like I want haste and I want speed just all over the server. Especially without having a Elytra, it's just like walking everywhere. It's like such a pain. Like when I get a Elytra, it won't matter as much because flying with fireworks everywhere, it's like super fast, and so it won't matter. But right now, I would love some speed. Like we have, actually, for those of you, everyone, because I don't think this has been revealed anywhere. Derpy Dirt and I have been working on a project, and I would like to show it off for the YouTube, because neither of us have shown this anywhere besides like the feed on the server. So if we go back to spawn, oh boy. Ugh. What is that random pile of... I don't even know what that is. Okay. Not gonna question it. We have created quite the little flex, I would say. This was built to just show off our wealth to the poor folks, to the lower class citizens on the server. But yep. Here we are. Fully developed, fully diamond block beacon. This, honestly, I want to say it took forever, but it didn't really feel like it took forever for me because Derpy Dirt got most of the diamonds and my diamonds were kind of passive. Like I ended up donating like 10 stacks or so to the cause, 10 stacks of just regular diamonds, and a lot of that was just like passive while I was either mining for redstone or copper or iron or whatever. I would just like passively kind of pick up diamonds. The very little of that came from like specifically diamond mining, which is one of the great things about post Caves and Cliffs is if you want a lot of diamonds for crazy stupid stuff like this, you can get them like pretty easily, especially with like a haste beacon, because Deep Slate is annoying. But once you get a haste beacon and like an efficiency 5 netherite pickaxe, getting diamonds is not that hard. But I do need to build a new mine because my current mine is sitting on top of like a lot of warden spawn areas, and I am terrified of the wardens. So I have another mining area that I want to fully turn into like a efficient mine. I really like how my towers look from a distance. But honestly, even the bamboo farm looks kind of cool. It's like a whole, like, I had like a whole, like, the industrial complex with the farms going on over there. I really like how this looks, actually. Even like my house in the foreground. This is like, okay, this makes me feel better about my my long-term plan. Just like the skyline is like, it's a really cool look. Even like the tower looks pretty cool. There are things I want to do with the tower, like maybe that base, make it like thinner, or make the tower portion with like the glass longer, because I feel like it looks like a chess piece right now. But we'll work on it. Maybe I should go for a chess theme. I like chess. Maybe I'll make like each of the segments look like a chess piece. Like that could be like the bishop, and then I could add like a rook, but I'll have like the rook like right side up, and that'll be like on the big platform, like right there. I don't know. I feel like there's things to be done. Yeah, I feel good about it now. I'm gonna take a quick vanity screenshot for the feed. I don't know how Derpy Dirt's thing is going on over here. He's building like he has like an alley, however you say it, like infestation farm in here, which is really cool because he figured out how to make it work himself, which is a testament to how long he spends on the Minecraft sometimes. Because I don't know how I could not have figured out how to make that work. I don't even know how to get up here. He like figured out how to make it so the allies don't die and the perfect amount of like splash potion is used, or maybe not the perfect amount, but like a good amount of splash potion is used to like make the farm work. Yeah, this way. 3 cows. Yeah, I'll show it later because I don't even know how to get in here, but yeah. So went and showed off our fancy little diamond beacon. But yeah, I'm gonna get to work on some other projects. This is honestly kind of just a funny little update video with the prank stuff, and then I'll get to work on some more projects, and hopefully I'll be able to upload some more videos to the channel about just like how the realm goes. I've wanted to do that for a while. We've had a lot of realm servers, and I haven't done a lot of documentation, but I feel like that is like the most fun part of having a realm, is being able to look back and see how everything developed. Like I wish we would have had more documentation of the early realm servers outside of Juan's live streams. That's pretty much the only documentation we have, plus like any world copies that we have. So I would love to, from at least from now on, because obviously I've missed out on a lot of the early realm development. Like I built this whole staircase thing here, and this was gonna go to where I planned to build my base, but then it ended up not being built over there. Like I built all of this, Juan built all of that. Like this is like a random little sugarcane farm that I don't even know if it still works that I built. Maybe it's just because the chunks aren't being loaded, but I don't know. Maybe I'll steal these hoppers though, because it's not really. I have my own sugarcane farm over there now, so I don't really need this one. But yeah, I missed a lot of like the early realm development, which is kind of, if this is supposed to be a Let's Play series, that's kind of disappointing because most Let's Plays start from the beginning, and that's like the whole point. But you guys get to start from the middle. I mean, we haven't gotten to the end yet, so there's that. I've kind of just been delaying that because it's more interesting to take a long time to do that, because the last few realms we've gone straight to the end in like the first week, and then it got really boring because we didn't know what to do, because we're not like hermit crafters, we don't have like big, huge, crazy base ideas. So we've been like kind of delaying that for now, which has worked out, honestly. It's kept like the active players active, and it's given something for the newer players to do when we do big like events. So yeah, I think there's some good things coming for this realm server. Can't wait to see where this goes, and hopefully this video series lasts as well, because I really do like making like any kind of logs. Like that's like the main reason for this. I like making YouTube videos, but like the main reason for this particular series is to just have a like a documentary of what's happening on the server. So that's what we have so far. This is my sister's base right here. That's Crazy Monkey / Pink Piggy's base over here. That's kind of how the server's looking. I really like my sister's base. It's kind of got like, she's giving it that girly vibe, that the pink and the cherry blossoms and everything. It's really nice. I like it. But yeah, so that's what we have so far. Hopefully I'll have some cool update videos on some new projects and things, and an Ender Dragon video coming out soon enough, probably by the end of the summer, because it's going to take a while to get everyone online for that. But yeah, that's what we got so far. Peace out.